Hey guys, this is Squidbro. Welcome to another Squidbro video, and today we're reviewing and showing my thoughts on Battlefront 2. Not the original one, the new one, with controversial microtransactions. Sorry for the stutter. And there will be major spoilers for the campaign, or how the Nostalgia Critic Bum says, spoilers! If you don't know who that is, then check it out. Alright, and it follows Inferno Squadron Imperial loyalists who are avenging the death of the Emperor, but in the campaign, in like the half of the campaign, they switchly defect to the rebellion, or newly as the New Republic. Bad pun. And I kind of didn't like it. I like to have an Imperial point of view that doesn't defect to the rebellion. And well, in the original, in the Inferno Squadron book by Christine Golden, Aiden and the Inferno Squadron defect to the rebellion, but they were spies, so they could track down, so they could kill the partisans of Saw Gerrera. They defected from the Empire to Saw Gerrera's partisans, but they weren't really. So they were a spy, and they didn't really care about what their ideals of hope. But in this, they changed it. It was the last straw when they destroyed Vardos, Aiden's home planet. And then they switched sides to the New Republic. I did like, it was interesting to see an Imperial agent and a Jedi working together. But if he stayed an Imperial agent and he didn't defect to the rebellion, then it would have been better. But it kind of goes as a good character development, how he is as a rebel, or a New Republic soldier. But if he was gonna stay an Imperial throughout the entire game, like like EA advertises it, then it would have been interesting, my point of view. And they presumably killed Gideon Hask, who didn't join their defection, and also Iden Versio's father died. And then at the end, it's possible that Iden Versio and Del Meeko are Rey's parents. Probably not. But I thought if they were still Imperials, that would be obvious. They abandoned Rey and then go to the First Order. But no, they were New Republic. Why would they abandon their daughter? Huh? So, it's highly unlikely. They might have been on Jakku, but it doesn't matter. And alright, that's some of my thoughts on the campaign. Alright, let's go to multiplayer. The microtransactions were finally gone. I didn't mind the microtransactions. But, okay, boo! Boo, Squid! Boo! Microtransactions are worse. I like the earn to win, but I don't like the pay to win. I really know it did bother me, but didn't bother me like everyone else did. But I'm glad that they did get rid of it, but the whole game was centered around pay to win, and that's what makes it frustrating. And also, I was really frustrated that they didn't have much vehicles. They had one vehicle, one ground vehicle, but you could play with friends, but it's so expensive. You have to learn, and that's what microtransactions is about. They are expensive, and you have to work hard, and it's so long to get to. And other people have said this, but I'm just saying. And it's really interesting in the campaign. They have all sorts of Easter eggs from Lost Stars and the Aftermath, especially the Aftermath comics. And in the campaign, I thought that Princess Leia was gonna go into that hangar that Darth Maul was fighting Obi-Wan Kenobi and Qui-Gon Jinn, and like in the comics, and sense the cold feeling of Darth Maul's presence there. But no, instead it was cut out, but it showed all the stuff that wasn't in the comic. And I say it's not that bad. It's a little bit like this. The game is like this. I can't wait for more free DLC. The DLC was a pain in my butt. The last game, but this game, free DLC. And if they do not have the Republic Commandos facing zombies, then I'm going to lose it. They're probably not going to do that. I wish they could, because I really like to see Republic Commandos or whatever, like, and more vehicles like the Republic Commando tank, or maybe a Imperial version of the Republic Commando tank, or maybe it's those tanks from those those tanks from Rogue One. Maybe more characters. We didn't get General Grievous. We didn't get Anakin Skywalker. We didn't get we didn't get a Republic tank like the Lego version I have, and like from Battlefront 2. But I hope that that's all coming to DLC. Well, they did bring some of the legends back in canon, like one of the snipers. The first sniper they get as droid specialist was in the Clone Wars cartoon 2003, not the new one. I mean, not the 2008 one. It was when that droid, when they were on not Utapau, on Paloon, I don't know what it's called, the banking clan planet, and that droid was shooting at the Captain Fordo and his squad of troopers, of ARC troopers. Alright. That was pretty relevant, but never mind. And there's also the multiplayer is really disconnect. I just wish that, and also don't forget the arcade mode. I'm sorry. I just wish that they could have like tanks and vehicles. I played the Battlefront 2 on PC. I hope it comes to Xbox One, and also Republic Commando, all of it on Xbox One. All of those games, Jedi Academy, all of them on Xbox One compatibility, because those were on Xbox. I just hope. And they're not in the arcade mode. I could do that easily on the PC, but in this, it's just the heroes and the troopers. And alright, I hope you guys like this video. I say that it's both the campaign is a thumbs up, and the multiplayer is a little bit of a thumbs middle, a little bit. Alright, I hope you guys like this video. Leave a comment below if you did. And remember, may the force and the squid be with you. I'm sorry for stuttering. And I'm working on getting a microphone. And if you want me to change my how I do my channel, if you give me ideas on how to do it, peace out, guys.